Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Between the Sheets, What Lies Between the Pages. I am here. I'm your host, Dorothy O'Dell. I started this podcast, I'd say about less than 2 months ago. It's fairly new, and I just wanted to give readers and writers a chance to come together, romance readers and writers to come together and really just be able to share their labors of love and to be able to give a space where it's okay to read these kind of books. No judgment, judgment-free zone. I've been reading romance novels since I was 16. It is my escape in this real world. And so I just really wanted, we've got so many things going on. Our day jobs are just so full of, I don't want to say chaos, but it can be chaos. And, you take the good with the bad, right? And it is what it is. But I find reading my escape. I don't always read just romance novels, but this show, I really wanted to give a space for that. So I just wanted to give an update on some of the books that I've read since the last show. And still working my way through all the books that I purchased at the Rose City Romance. So this one here is White Rose Painted Red by Blake and Elena Lawson. Met them at Rose City Romance. Amazing couple. I had no idea that the husband actually wrote with the wife. I had no idea. Cute couple anyways. And I said, dark romance isn't really my thing. But holy cow, it is. I never expected what happened in this book. It was from the beginning to end. It was like, had me at the edge of my seat. This is what happens when, she comes across three guys. Are they really mafia or are they something darker? She has no idea. She met them one rainy night. She was leaving an abusive relationship. I don't want to give too much away, but she came across this car and hit the guy, which leads to, like, I don't even know how to put into words what happens after that, but a series of events that, will this be a reverse harem or not? And it's powerful. And who knew that this could happen in real life or fake? Anyways, you will actually love it. Like I said, it had me at the edge of my seat. So then, of course, I had to read the second in the series, Blackheart Painted Gold. And oh my gosh. I was reading this and it wrecked me. Actually, I screamed at the end of the book saying, no, that this could be. I didn't realize this was a 3-part series when I first dived into this. Elena didn't tell me that. So, and I didn't know she was a new author that I had met. She's Canadian. And I thought, let's give it a chance. So, loved the first book, got into the second book. Honestly, it was heart-wrenching. The way everything unfolds. You don't know what's coming next. Just when you think you've got a grasp on it, it like goes back into another direction. But I tell you, I can't wait for the third book to come out. Of course, I got to wait till October now, but can't wait. And I'm trying to get Elena on the show. She's just been a little bit busy. She said, give her a couple weeks and touch base with her. So because that was so dark, I had to give myself something else to read because I needed to. It was dark, but it was good. It was spicy. It was like everything rolled into one tornado. So then I decided this is another new author that I had come across on Kindle Unlimited, Marni Man. Never read anything of hers. And it's about an ex-NFL player, Gavin Worthington, who has a 7-year-old son, and he meets the nurse that was taking care of his grandmother, and Emily, and she's just so delightful. She's so polite, and he's just like, no, I'm not going to fall in love, But anyways, romance novels, love always wins in the end. But I'm telling you, it was a great read from beginning to end, and a little bit swoon-worthy, but it had a good beat through the entire thing. So yeah, and then this is another book that I had bought at Rose City Romance, Best Friend's Brother by Pebbles Lacrosse. Telling you, I didn't realize it would be this spicy. I didn't realize it was about BDSM, but I'm telling you, it is Best Friend's Brother's trope. And I was excited because this author actually lives in my hometown. So, I was excited to read something from her. Aurelia does want Devin, but her best friend, she doesn't want to piss off her best friend, right? So through the entire book, you see the struggle. Will she, won't she? She's had a crush on Devin since she was little, but what she didn't realize was Devin had a crush on her too. So anyways, I don't want to give the end away, but it is, or too much away, but is it love or is it forbidden romance? You'll have to find out. Go get your copies. You can find all of these on Amazon. Yeah, I'm reaching out to Pebble saying if she could come on the show. So excited. Hopefully we could get her on. But if you have any favorite author, I would love to hear from you because, I'm always looking for different romance authors to come on here. Always looking for something good to read. Always looking, we also have the book club, Between the Sheets Book Club, which I am getting out there. I just, a lot of things have come on, so trying to do what I can. But yeah, looking forward to reading on Thursday nights with that, 7 o'clock. So if you are a reader, and I also have some of the authors that come on the show said, once this club gets up and running, then they will come on in the group and just have like one-on-one time, share some of the things that happened with, even writing the book or, what the next project is or answering questions if you wanted to become a writer. But yeah, they have definitely said, yeah, they would absolutely enjoy that. So the book club is, just for just meeting once a week, talking about the books that we're reading, and just really having some fun with that, some community and connection with that. We can get in there and share what we want to share and just have a good conversation about books, because I believe that books are a great way to learn. Like you can learn different things from any kind of book. It doesn't have to be personal development. As a matter of fact, a lot of the books that I've read, there's not only the great storyline, but learning different things as you go along. Like, I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but every great story has some kind of knowledge in it, and I believe that's what I do. I help people share their stories. So this is just one of those extra bonus things that I do. We have another show called The Unstoppable Network, where we have people come on, share how they are unstoppable in all that they do. And so it's just that show kind of gets a little bit heavy. We talk a lot about mental health, things like that. So this is a great way to, go from that into another show that is more fun, relaxing, and, we have fun on both shows, but yeah. So if you're interested in the book club, definitely go to, let me see if I can get the banner up here. Oops, sorry, wrong button. go to the Unstoppable Network or unstoppableovercomers.com, and then go to, there's a tab that says Between the Sheets Book Club. So click on that, and it will give you the information that you want there. As well, I want to also promote an event that we have coming up. It's not books, but it is an event that I put out each year. My dad died of cancer, it'll be 5 years this year. And we put a golf tournament in his honor every year. It's August 8th, 8 a.m. start. You get 18 holes of golf and a cart with Taylor's fish or chicken dinner for only $400 for the foursome. That price is firm until after that. It does go up to $500. If you are an amateur golfer, you have a chance to win a $10,000 hole-in-one prize. So that's also this year. And because it is an anniversary this year, like a bigger anniversary, I'm trying to get some different things out there. So if you even want to sponsor the event, we're definitely looking for both sponsors, and we're still looking for a couple of corporate sponsors. So if you're interested in that, all the monies raised go to the Chatham-Kent Health Alliance Foundation, the Patient Care Assist Program. We want to be able to help more families with their healthcare expenses that are otherwise not covered through OHIP. Here in Canada, we do have what's called OHIP, but not everything is covered. And it gets costly, you know, if you have to drive back and forth to doctor's appointments. And so this program allows each family $1,000 if they're eligible. So that is what, you know, we want to give back to our community. So that is what we do. And so if you want to be part of that, please reach out to me. You can text us at, or send us an email at austin315@hotmail.com. We'd be more than happy to get you registered and answer any of your questions. And folks, you know, just let me know, what is your favorite book out there? I would love to hear from you. And or any authors that you might feel want to come on the show or that you'd like to hear from. Just give me a message and we'll see what we can do. All right, guys, if you could do me one big favor though, go over to our YouTube channel, Between the Sheets on YouTube, and just subscribe to our channel and share with all your friends out there that really love to read, because we would love to hear from them. So with that, have a great day, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now.